With omo and banla fish, you can make this delicious pot of concoction rice that tasted really, really delicious, and everyone in your family will love it. So if you're on a budget and you want to have a rice dish, you don't have too much money to spend, I will recommend this rice dish for you. It is simple, easy to make, not too difficult. The ingredients are very simple. It's not overboard. You can handle it. For this rice dish, you need tomato, fresh tomato, cut into bite sizes. You need shombo, also chop them into your preferred size and shape. You can use your food processor to just make it noticeable, okay? And that's why I'm using the knife. After chopping the shombo, I will set it aside for later use. For this rice dish, you will need a lot of crayfish to bring it to life. Remember, this is a concoction rice, and what is concoction rice without crayfish? Into the pot, I introduce coconut oil. You can use vegetable oil, all of them works. I allow the oil get a bit hot. I introduce onions. I will stir the onions until it's fragrant. I'll then introduce shombo. Now you allow the shombo to fry just a little bit. Then you will introduce your diced tomatoes. Because we're going for something rough, it's not blended. So you stir properly to combine. Allow this to fry for about 2 to 3 minutes before you introduce your pepper. Now this pepper also is roughly blended. Everything about this rice is roughly blended. We want it rough. That's what will give you the feel. If you don't rough blend them, the rice will look a little bit odd. After stirring to combine, you cover and allow it to cook for about 3 minutes. Now don't let it cook for so long because we want the tomatoes and the shombo to cook into the rice to give it that taste that we're going for. At this point, I will introduce crayfish. Stir properly to combine. Allow this also to cook for about 2 minutes to release the taste that it has. I introduce seasoning, just a little bit. Then I will introduce the rice. Now for the seasoning, I make it very simple. I don't introduce curry powder because curry powder will change the color of this rice. I want it very simple, and that's why I will use a little amount of seasoning, just all peppers and no seasoning. That's all I use for this rice. The crayfish and the prawns I will introduce later will give it the taste I am going for. I introduce a properly washed rice and I will stir properly to combine. After stirring, I will introduce water to cook the rice properly. If you've watched up until this time, please subscribe to this channel. I have a target of hitting my 1,000 subscribers in the next 3 months, and I have about 250 subscribers left to hit that target. Please subscribe, share the video so it will get to people that will want to make this kind of rice, people on a budget. Those are the people that I made this rice for, even though it's for anybody that wants to make it because the rice is delicious. You can use anything you want. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Then here I will introduce dried prawns, and then I will cover, introduce salt, and allow it to cook until the rice is 100% cooked. I also want to use this time out to appreciate my subscribers. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you for always standing with me, for sharing, for liking, for watching my videos to the end. I appreciate you. And also help watch and share this video so to help me hit that threshold of 1,000 subscribers and targeting my watch hour again. Thank you for standing. I appreciate you. So when the rice was cooked, I fluffed it out. Even though it's not 100% dried, you're not gonna let this rice dry 100%. Okay, it has to be somehow not totally dried. Then you're going to remove it and set it aside. Please don't make it as dried as jollof rice, even though it has to be dried, right? But not as dried as jollof rice. I just wanted to retrieve that. Okay, now in a pan, you introduce coconut oil or vegetable oil as you may have. Then we're going to start by frying the banla fish just a little bit to make it have a kind of texture. Then after frying it, you'll remove it and set aside. It doesn't take too much time. And you can also decide to use mackerel fish or any other fish you have available that can suffice for the banla fish. Anyone works, okay? Not just banla fish, anyone works. But if banla fish is all you have, this is how you should do it. After frying the fish, I removed it and set it aside. I introduce onions. I will stir properly to combine until it becomes fragrant, not too much. I'll then introduce shombo and pepper. Okay, in there is also a bit of garlic and ginger. Then I will stir properly to combine. Allow this to fry into the oil for about 3 to 4 minutes. I'll introduce a bite-sized kpomo. This kpomo is already pre-cooked. Okay, if your kpomo is not strong, still cook it with seasonings to give it a kind of taste. Right, I will introduce it. I will stir properly to combine. Here you will allow the kpomo to marry this ingredients, everything given here. I also introduce seasoning and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning again. I introduce salt. I will stir properly to combine. Allow this to fry into the oil with the pepper and everything together. Then I will introduce the rice into it. Like I said, please subscribe to the channel to enable me hit my 1000 subscribers. Okay, thank you for watching. If you're new here, you're welcome to 426 Kitchen. On this channel, we make all things African, especially Nigerian dishes. We make our soups the authentic way that it should be made. If you're here, you will learn how to make any kind of Nigerian food you will want to make. So thank you for staying true. So when the kpomo was ready, I introduced the rice into it. I introduced the panla fish I fried earlier. So I'm going to stir everything properly to combine. Stir from the bottom up to make sure that the pepper has gone round the rice. And I can tell you for free that this kpomo concoction rice tasted very nice. If you're on a budget and you want something rice dish, this is what you can make. Okay, you will love it. And that is the outcome of the rice. Will you be trying it? Let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't seen any other of our videos, I'll be linking one up here for you to see. And thank you for watching. Till I see you in my next video, do have a pleasant day. Bye bye.